Come back to my page. Okay, this morning I want to interview this man who was kidnapped. He actually paid 19 million as ransom. And after he was released, the kidnappers were traced and they confessed that it was his pastor that sold him out to kidnappers. So what are we trying to say? No be every testimony that they share for church, because pastors nowadays they work with kidnappers. Okay, let us meet you, please. What's your name, sir?
Okay, my name is Michael.
Michael. For security reasons, we're going to leave it at that. His name is Michael. Yesterday, you were telling me something about how you were kidnapped. Please, can you narrate it to the audience so that they would understand better coming from the horse's mouth?
Okay, I started on the 8th of December. I bought a car, I bought an SUV. So I called a pastor in my church. I told him, God has answered all the prayers you have making on me. And he said, it's called for celebration. So I told him, okay, on 15th, being the next Sunday, I'm going to dedicate my car to church. So even that week, he said that he's doing the dedication and all that. And
Wait, after you told him that you bought a car, he now
yes,
said he was doing child
child
dedication
dedication
that week.
that week.
Okay.
So I supported him with drinks for his child dedication.
Okay.
And on the 15th, I dedicated my car in the church. And that Sunday, he was just all over me. He's not a pastor of the church. He's a pastor in the church.
Okay, a pastor in
In
the
the
church,
church,
not the
yes.
general overseer of the church.
Yes.
Okay.
He's a pastor in the church.
Okay.
So he was just all over me, asking me questions. What happened? How did it happen? So I did the Thanksgiving, but I did not mention anything. I just thank God for the breakthrough, but I didn't mention anything. So he now came to me after the service and was asking me questions. What happened? How did it happen? And being a pastor in my church, I opened up and told him what happened. He was trying to know the exact figure.
The details and the exact figure.
Yes.
That,
Trying to know the exact figure, and I told him everything. He said, you want millions now? No, you just made fun out of it. And he said, I'll buy him drink, I'll buy him wine, so no problem. And we laughed over it. Then after some days, on 19th of December,
you dedicated your car
15th,
That's
yes.
4 days later.
Yes, 19th of December, I was in my house. I woke up that early morning, I was feeling somehow. I just told my people that I want us to travel. So that morning, I just gave them money. I said, people should travel to my sister's place. I will join you people later.
Okay.
Then around 10 o'clock in that morning.
10 o'clock, that's on 19th.
Yes. I wasn't really feeling myself. I was feeling I should go out. But yet I was having a mixed feeling. So I remained. So that evening around 7, some guys came to my house. They knocked on my door. I opened, and the guy looked at me and looked at his phone.
Looked at you and looked at the phone. That means they came with a picture. To be sure it's not a wrong identity.
Yes, look at me and look at my phone, at his phone. And I said, I beg, we want to see you. I said, who are you now? I said, okay, come inside, let's sit, let's talk. He came inside, he just looked around the parlor, looked around the frame. I said, sir, how can I help you? And I said, I should come outside, and he wants to see me. So when I knew it was kidnapped, when I brought out, gone. Then
how many of them came?
They were 6.
And 6 of them had guns, so
yeah,
it was just one.
No, just 2 had guns.
Okay.
They were 6. So the guy said I should follow them. So when I now saw gun, I had no choice. I had to follow them. So they covered my face with a black cloth and put me inside the car.
Wow.
I didn't know where I was again. I can't even tell how they drove. I don't know if the car teleported, but I know that I don't know it was at Elele actually.
They took it from Owerri
to Elele.
Elele is in Port Harcourt now.
Yes.
Wait, so you said they came in, they brought out tools.
They came to the gate and they locked my gate behind.
Okay.
They came in and they closed the gate behind them.
Okay. Then they brought out guns now.
Yes.
Blindfolded you and took you
they
to
put
somewhere.
a black cloth in my eye, in my face. And
then you found yourself at Elele.
Yes. That was all I could remember.
Wow.
So there at Elele, I believe it was not only me.
Okay.
But the backyard that they kept me, it was just me and one other guy. But I was hearing some voices, so I knew that I was not the only one there. So, and that place was smelling as if they have killed some people. The stench was terrible. From there.
So how did you?
So from there, they were now telling me they were not pricing me. Actually, they started from 30 million.
They started from 30 million.
Yes, they said I should start calling my people.
Hmm.
I was telling them that that if they look at me now that I don't have it, I've already invested my money. They said it's a lie that they have a good information
Information.
that there was money with me.
That's why
So
the pastor was asking you details.
yes, so when I announced that this guy is actually willing to kill, so I had to give in to them. So they went into my Bitcoin because I don't normally keep money in the bank. I prefer cryptocurrencies. So they went into my Bitcoin wallet. I started
Transferring.
transferring Bitcoin to their own wallet. So to transfer it. So I stayed there that long because I had limits.
Okay.
So they could not do everything once.
Once.
So they
Oh.
just sending it.
Wait, how long did you stay with them?
I said on 19th, I came back on 23.
I mean, you stayed for 4 days.
Yes. So we're just sending it 5 million, 9 million like that until it complete 19
19
million.
million
And there was nothing again
in your wallet.
in my
And they
wallet.
let you go.
So I didn't know. They said that night, say don't worry. They said I will leave that night. So what they did, they brought me out of that that Madonna University side. That they brought me out there and left me there. So it was some police people that now
Rescued you from there.
rescued me. So
Okay.
when I came back to my base, they took me straight to CTID. We did a report.
You went to state CID and
Yes,
entered the report
started a
about the
report about the
incident.
incident.
Okay.
So they came to my house, took pictures of everything, asked me what happened. I told them. They said, okay, that's the phone that they took. Do I have the iCloud?
iCloud.
I told them I still have the carton of the phone and the receipt. I gave it to the police. They did what they did, and they told me that see where the phone
Phone
is.
is. They
So
tracked the
they
phone
tracked the phone and caught the guy. They caught the guy, and he now pointed two more people
that were
that
involved
were
in.
involved, the one that he had access to, pick two more people. One of them was actually a girl.
Are you, wait, a
Yes,
girl was
yes,
involved.
involved, a boy and a
Oh, it
girl.
gets some kind of crime where women will
Then,
commit. I go, they shocked.
so after the beating and all that, so they have to now, they're also asking them who gave them such information.
Yes, who gave them the
They now
information?
mentioned the name of the person, and it was a pastor in my church, the same pastor that I narrated my story to.
So it was that pastor in your church
Mm,
that sold you out to
yes,
kidnappers.
and gave them my phone number and
Your
my picture.
picture
Mm,
gave them complete details, even the amounts that you told him
yes,
you were what at that point.
yes,
Thank you so much. Shebi people have heard it from the horse's mouth. Not be every testimony that they give for church, because pastors now, and most of them now, don't put hand for bad thing. God go bless you small. You go run. You go tell your pastor, pastor see, pastor that, pastor this, pastor that. Learn to keep your secrets to yourself. Learn to keep your blessings to yourself. If you want to do Thanksgiving, go and buy things. Give to the less privileged. Stop going to church to go and announce yourself because you don't know who is who. Even if the pastor of your church is not a kidnapper, one of the members might be a kidnapper, and you're easily selling your information out to them. I just say make we come give una this true life story so that we go learn from his own experience. Now your own pastor for church, oh, one of the pastors in the church, now sell him out. We thank God that they did not kill him. So please help me share this video so that the word can go round, so that people can learn from this story. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Ngwanu. Bye.